evening, yarlings. I am here, I am queer, and we're gonna hop right into our game. We're gonna be playing this bed we made. Mufasa, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, Mania is manic right now. I just got off of Twitch, and I'm just like, it'd be really great, YouTube. It'll be really awesome streaming on YouTube. Wait, that puts the Zoom here? Let me move this over. There we go. That's better. Now my Zoom actually works the way it's intended to work. Not do a flip. Listen, I'm really excited. I finally got my stream completely set up. Like, look at this. Look at my transition. Everything works. Everything works. The Zoom works. The chat works. The BRB screen is really cute. Like, everything is up and running as intended. And I'm super excited. I had to fix the overlay like twice. But like, I got it figured out. But we're gonna play games. We're gonna play some games. I'm excited. Because I've been interested to play Tasha's game. You do hate me? Where are mine? No, listen, I can explain. I do hate you. I don't know what to tell you. You finally figured it out. Okay. So what am I doing? I'm opening up Steam. I'm going to my library. LMNLP. This bed we made. Okay. Let me turn this off. Let me turn this up. I'm so excited to play a new game. That should be loud enough. Let's see what happens. We're gonna go over to games. All right, let's see if my game actually is seen this time. Is it raining? It is. Okay, so hold on. There we go. Now we got the game. I was wondering why traffic said like an hour. No, listen. All right, so text language English, voice language English, subtitles yes, screen resolution borderless, video quality preset. We're gonna do high. Content warnings may contain spoilers. Show. Okay. How's the game sound? Is it loud enough? Okay, good. I'm gonna pick a new game. I'm so excited. I really am excited to play. And face of others around you. Proceed with caution. Okay. It's giving Agatha Christie vibes.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving. It's on your right. Here.
Do you always clean the kitchen?
No. No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
As far as
So
it
each
goes.
maid has her assigned floors.
Yes.
Then why is it that you were working on the fifth floor then? So, expect me to believe that's all you were doing there?
Here we are. Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clownton for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Au parc La Fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour. Au clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Vacuuming's done. Now just a bit of tidying up and I can go on break.
I have to make the bed.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
Bro. This game said you come to clean.
Good enough. A bed's not complete without its pillow.
Where are the pillows?
A bed's not complete without its pillow.
Oh, okay.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Okay, I can put that back. And nothing good there.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Let's see, dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us a sum of $1,904.75. Dab that, don't rub it in. He was giving us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in hopes that they could deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighborhood if it's not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Okay, trash is clean. Inspect. Let's see. Is there a way to be open? Okay, it's closed.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Okay. So let's see. So this is done. This is done. Put the vacuum away. I'm here. I was making content for the clock app. Hey, welcome in, Coda. How you doing? I just got started. I'm learning how everything kind of works.
No need to bother reception right now.
Okay. So it looks like everything's done. We are very nosy because we just be opening whatever. Opening drawers, going through suitcases. The bathroom is horrendous. Oh my god. What is that? What is this? What is this, honey? Nah, go ahead, polish that. Polish this. You're going, oh, goodness gracious. Go ahead, polish this too. Okay.
And voila. Good as new.
Okay. Okay, so we can turn things on and off. I can't clean the mirror's covered up. Let me close the door. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. He said, bro, I'm going through it, but I'm going to be okay. Listen, you gotta be okay. You got to be.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
He was so much quieter compared to the everything else.
Exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, you're right, I can be blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you? Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw.
But
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
okay.
Hey, Beth.
Hey
Okay,
there.
Beth.
So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing. I tried to ignore them. You say you need to see me? I tried to ignore them.
Oh, I try not to pay attention to them.
I just find the sucking noises hard to ignore, you know? But that won't be an issue today, of course. Every sound is being drowned out by the phone's constant ringing.
Because of the storm?
You have no idea. You're the only person I've talked to today that hasn't mentioned the blizzard. I mean, until now.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all right. I guess I'm just looking for something else to talk about. Anything else.
You think about Wendy and jackets?
Well, I do have some gossip about Jacques and Wendy.
Oh, Jacques.
How dare you not lead with that? What's going on?
When you called, I wasn't whispering because they were making out. They were fighting.
Oh?
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
Let's see, what is Linda? Why does everyone hate Linda? Let's see, Jack is to blame. That's it for today's scoops. Why does everyone hate Linda?
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe, but she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that, but that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Did you see a mouse? Something to clean? I don't know. Something to clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Okay, so...
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Best banter, even if it's only a few minutes out of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She calls me a complete mess with one of our guests, which gives us a chance to catch up. I don't think I've met someone who can make conversation seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. It's too bad maids aren't allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great way to start my morning. Overheard Wendy. Some days I'm convinced the Claritin is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts normally, but there have been too many incidents for me to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting on the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a loud bang behind me, like someone shutting a door, but with more force than I've ever heard a person use. I looked around, but there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? Okay. So let me see. I need to find the mop to clean up that mess. Oh, buddy.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No, I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Bro, we are nosy. We put our ear to the door so quick. We said we want to get into the action immediately. Let's see. I heard it was a disaster. You were there during the ball. Ashley Beth called me here. You were there during the ball?
Were you here Friday night to see the whole thing?
Yeah. They had someone in charge of the event, but she ended up crying alone in the stairwell, so I had to take over.
What happened? Did it really go so wrong?
It certainly didn't go wrong for the people enjoying the party, but for those sober around them, that's another story.
Good God. I'm glad I didn't have to be there. I don't know how you do it.
And I don't know how you handle cleaning up after other people all day. You must see plenty of weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something very odd, something gross, something about you. Something very odd.
A few months ago, I found stacks of pennies in a room's toilet. Like, a lot of them.
What?
And when I got to the bed, the pillowcases were filled with pennies as well. I'm still not sure if that guest simply had a strange way of leaving a tip.
Maybe it was a penny robbery. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What does he want?
He wants me to lower roof.
Okay, so we can't open that door. Can we listen?
I can hardly believe you two are from the same family. In the States, you'd be sent to jail for those communist ideas.
So Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who were once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal about it. Deal out of it. He doesn't seem the kind of judge. He's actually quite nice. He's to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I'm hoping to get a chance to talk to him more, and I get the sense that there's a lot more to him than he willingly shows.
And anyway, the last thing I want is to look like a beggar.
It's not begging.
That was probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Okay.
I'm sure the sheriff...
And where's the... Alright, pick up the mop. Ninja, welcome in. Now they was going to redact to somebody with that penny stack. Oh my goodness. Alright, let me go. Clean up. I like this game a lot so far.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I'm stopping for all the dialogue.
Well,
Every single last bit.
That sounds...
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Of course. We're all grateful that your employer chose the Clarington for his stay, but...
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
All right, yes. I'll speak to my manager and see what we can do. Was there anything else
better throw that away.
Dirty ass face. No, listen. The mopping effect, bro.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
How do I throw it away? There you go.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
There we go. Lost and found. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked it over must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I could figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep all signs at the front desk, but bringing it back myself may only take a few minutes out of my day. It might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month.
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
Okay, it's just more of the same thing. Breakfast, sandwich, dinner. I need to eat dinner.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So... which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
To speak to my manager if you'd
Goodness
like.
gracious.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
Is it not in alphabetical order?
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him? Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean. Yes?
Oh, room 505.
Yes, certainly. So first I suggest finding a nice little corner.
No, that's not it.
All right? Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much...
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No, I'm dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end...
There's just mess everywhere.
Hello? Sir? Hello?
Interact with this. Okay.
Hold it, please. Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
While the girls complain about him, isn't he famous? Why does he need snow?
Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait, is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Well, that's convenient. Why is the door cracked open?
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
Why is the light red? That's the film room? Okay. Do we have film room hotel rooms? Or is this the bathroom with the red light? Oh no! Tampering out may lead to positive or negative consequences. He's been taking pictures of us? What do I do with this information? Do I throw it away? Or do I just let him have these?
What is this?
I'm tampering. We don't get the option to leave?
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help. I need Andrew's help. Do I want Beth's help or Andrew's help? Oh man. So let hazardous conditions stand. So we're just supposed to let hazardous conditions stand to prove there's a leak? I'm gonna ask Beth. I feel like Beth will help.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
I found a dark room. He caught me snooping. I found a dark room.
He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No! That's a terrible idea.
But...
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing.
I need popcorn.
Those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
The picture could throw... I could throw the pictures out, so I do nothing. I could throw the pictures out.
I could always throw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but... You found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah.
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
I guess I could keep looking. You want me to snoop? There's a safe here.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute.
That's a lot of rustling.
Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah.
We got a snoop.
Thank you.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
Why taking pictures of you working? No, listen. Why taking pictures of us in the first place? Alright, I called Beth for help. She convinced me to keep digging and not to make any decisions just yet. Not until I have a better idea of why those photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing those photos, it's hard not to feel like someone's watching me while I snoop, but I have to find out more. And the safe seems like a logical place to start. Best things our guests may have written down a combination somewhere.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
What is that? What is this? Special occasion, wedding, funeral? No. The lake. That's the map. Who's Harry's? Lots of lawyer places close to the hotel.
Is this from Harry's?
Harry's Diner?
I mean, it's a popular spot, but...
Okay, it's a tram.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
I don't know about any of this.
Is this?
Room service night. Housekeeper 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Lobby boys 8:30, 3 to 6 p.m. Bro, why is he keeping track of everything? I don't know if I like Andrew. I don't know if I like Andrew either. That's why I went with Beth.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Okay, so we're gonna clean that. In the drawers.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Close that. Being tracked. Okay. Where would I write down the combination? Well, I can't ask myself that because I'll put it on the back of a Joanne's receipt and call it a day. I didn't look at the back of stuff. Hold on.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
You're not afraid to take your pills.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Okay.
What do we have here?
Okay. I'm gonna pick up this key. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, girl. Listen, we're having a time. Damn.
I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Let's see.
I hope you aren't eating those beans.
Let me just act like I was doing something, not snooping around. And be like, oh yeah, I came here to make your bed. Did you not ask for room service? Oh wait, the key for here. Unlock. Yeah. Open it up. I made the bed though. 42.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Okay. Cracking the safe. Okay, so Lindsay's address, infantry division, years of hospital discharge. Jesus is coming down. No, listen. The blizzard in the game and the storm outside are both terrible right now. Okay, so let's see. Lindsay's address, infantry division, years of hospital. So that's 10, 42. What was Lindsay's address? Wait, what?
Lindsay, did something happen between the two of you before she died?
Where was Lindsay's address? It was on the back of a piece of paper. 34. 34, 42, 10. Shit.
Is he here?
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming back to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in. Did you find more pictures of you?
No, but I did find a map. I was about to open the safe.
No, but I think I have enough leads to open the safe now.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin.
What?
Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Spade returns. For real this time.
All right, thanks.
Okay. So 34, 42. $34. 42. 10.
Damn it.
Is it 42? Wait, what? Hold on. Lindsay's address, infantry division, years of hospital discharge. Oh, year of hospital discharge, not how many years he was in the hospital. $57. Okay, 57.
Come on, Sophie.
Not and they were roommates. Okay. $99. Okay. 99th division. I don't know why I got all this wrong, but I figured it out though. Yeah, there we go. Is that a gun?
M and H. M and H. Who are they? You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you? Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Bro. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I gotta do. Let me close.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Close the save. Camera film. Left his key there. So the door needs to stay cracked open. We close there. I mean, he's gonna tell someone was here. Let me close this. The TV stays on. I'm gonna pick up that tissue there. Okay. So for the most part, everything looks good. We're gonna leave now.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Just do it. Sorry about that. So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Well, Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it. So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
I found his journal.
A journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
No, but it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Let's see. They're a couple. They're referred to as H&M. I found a transfer request to 507. Let's see. Dialogue with this will bring back this conversation point. Got you. Let's do 507.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but I'll need a little more to go on.
Okay. Let's see. They're a couple. They're referred to as H&M.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah. Would you look at that? There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let's see. What do we know about the Cruzes? How are they linked to me? Why is Mr. Morgan stalking them? What do we know about the Cruzes?
Do you know anything about the Cruzes?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Okay, we're on the next clue.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
Let's see.
I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room.
Where's the break room? All signs point to 509. Sometimes it feels like Beth has the answer to everything. With the help of the logbook, we were to figure out the mysterious H&M mark. 2 guests, Hector and Marcella Cruz. A married couple stay in the same floor as Mr. Spade in room 509. I bet a quick look around the room will reveal something. But I need my keys, which I left downstairs, probably in the break room. Classic Sophie. Okay, so we gotta go down to the break room downstairs. Where is there an elevator? Stairs are blocked off.
I think I have all the supplies I need.
So where would my keys be?
I had my keys with me during break. I must have forgotten them in the break room. Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead. Linda usually leaves a master key in the women's locker room.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Who put that there?
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom?
Nah, we being nosy. We expecting this Linda. I can't read cursive. My wife will be at her parents tonight. So come by my house at 8 p.m. and make sure you're wearing the new lingerie I bought you. Wow. Who's B? Who's B?
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Overheard you and Jack earlier. Who wrote Orlinda's door? I'm sorry for disturbing you. Who wrote Orlinda's door?
I don't mean to disturb you, but did you see who wrote that message on Linda's door?
What?
The lipstick message. Do you know who wrote it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, Sophie, just go.
Alright. Okay.
I need some popcorn. I need a snack. This is interesting. Okay, so that's there, and there. Do I have hiccups?
Right. The master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Gotta return this key later.
Hey, you.
Oh, jump scare.
Hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our... investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though.
I just saw something on Linda's door. We telling the T immediately. We saw someone wrote hypocrite bitch on the door.
While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words hypocrite bitch in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Wendy shouldn't have done that. If Bernard cares about this, I don't want to get involved. Linda's being too harsh. If Bernard hears about this, the girls were fighting.
Bernard's already on his last nerve today. If he catches wind of more drama between Linda and Wendy, the stress might kill him.
Huh. And I can only hope I'll have a front row seat when that happens.
I don't know the first thing about running a hotel, but the amount of pressure he must be under, I don't think any good would come from adding to that.
I guess not. You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
I feel more for some than others.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating. Like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful.
Happy Pride!
Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah, we've both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
For a happy Pride, if I find a flirt option, I'm a flirt. Let's see, let's leave the basement. We gotta get back to that room. Apple 5. Let's close the door.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509? Oh boy.
What happened in here?
Someone's been living it up.
Goodness gracious, this is a time, you guys. Valentine's Ball, February 14th at 10 p.m. Footwear required. We got this pillow. That pillow. There we go, put those there. Clean that up. Throw that away. Let's see.
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
I'm not going home without a prize, oh my goodness. Back with the graphics on high, this would have been crunchy. Beth and I agree that graffiti on Linda's door was most likely Wendy's doing. I just say Belinda's giving her enough cause after all. Okay. Look at the snowstorm. It looks ridiculous, bro. It's coming down extra hard. Turn this off. Right there in the fireplace. Clean that up. What is this? Discover historic and gay Montreal. Gotta check out the bathroom. Lord have mercy. Bro. Not sorry for the mess. The little wiping sounds. Okay. That stuff is clean.
Getting into 509 will be no problem with the master key. Let's get to the bottom of all this.
Okay, so this room is clean. Well, I don't know why closing doors. It just means a lot to me. Tab 7. 509. Who's watching us? Not master key. Master key. Master key. I'm hungry because that food looks good.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practic.
Oh! Sleeping solo. One half of the crew seems to have made their own sleeping arrangements in the room's couch. Whether that was voluntary or at the demand of the other is unclear.
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
Alright.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker? Wow, you look like a couple out of a magazine. Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Clean the trash. Did we clean all the trash out?
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Not another combination.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Okay. So we got 20 pieces of paper. There's a lot of... What is this? Oh, curlers. Ooh, another torn piece of paper. Okay. I'll clean the trash. And make the bed. Oh wait, the phone's ringing. This is very satisfying. There's a bra on the floor.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Okay. What is this? Oh, there we go. Expenses.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
In the bathtub. Y'all, give me 1 second. Alright, you guys. I'm back. So, I love the BRB screen. Thank you. Alright. So, sometimes you see. Okay, the cruise has some kind of suitcase on the bed, but not the kind I usually see. It's smaller, perfectly square, and it can only be opened with a 4-letter code. Hundreds of possibilities I don't even know where to start. Cruise? No, it's too simple, I'm sure. The letter is sticking out of the case, addressed to Miss Cruz and signed by Fernie and Westman. Apparently, she suffered a breach of privacy. Apparently, she suffered a breach of privacy recently.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
There we go. I love me a cutscene. Excuse me. Aw, man. Aw, man. What is this game? Alright, let me start with... became a dancing. Oh my god. Mufasa, please. I just want y'all to know Mufasa got me this game and he said, "You gonna play today." This is where I'm just like, the middle pieces are hard. I'm gonna say it goes here. How big is this piece of paper? It's not very big. Oh yeah, I like puzzles. This shit would have pissed me off. There we go.
It's some kind of code.
Oh,
could I break it?
We're so nosy. I love this. We don't know how to mind our business at all.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
What were the symbols again? Ooh, can we, ooh, I love this. Ooh, I love this so much. Okay, alright, you guys, let's do this. This is my favorite thing. Okay, so we got the letters in alphabet, we got the letters in order. So I'm guessing 4 has got to be D. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's gotta be H. I feel like I'm gonna be fucking this up immediately. 1's gotta be A. Or I could clear it and start over. Okay, so I gotta find the missing... Oh, wait. Is this math? Okay, so we got notes. I'm excited. I'm very excited. It took some digging, but I got all the parts of the secret message. Now I'm glad I don't throw any out with the trash. I didn't throw any out with the trash. Now it's a matter of finding out what it says exactly. Those symbols are strange and strangely familiar. They're music notes.
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Okay, so we're going through the progress so far. Best dad mug, stalker pictures, hotel plan, pawn shop. Okay, these are all the letters that we got that we already went through all this. Crime novel, the laundry ticket. Okay. And then we got the different characters. We got Beth, who's the hotel receptionist. Bernard, Wendy, Jack, Andrew, Eugene, Rebecca. We got Mom and Dad. And then we got the guests, Paul, Morgan, Hector Cruz, and Marcella Cruz. And then we got clues. Let's see, room 509. Okay. Then we got our progress. Okay. So we need to find the missing... Okay. Pocketbook. 1958 calendar. But how are we gonna find... Those are... If you guys figure out before I do, let me know. Right, that's not anything. They're just business cards. Wait. That's not anything. Is there anything in the bathroom? I didn't thoroughly inspect the bathroom.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Okay, those are poems. Let's see. I feel like our expenses. I'm not really sure. What could I be missing? Is it my own just like impatience?
I should wait till I have more to report before calling back.
Okay. What could this be? I'm gonna start guessing. Yeah, I wanna look at the tutorial. No. It's a switch. Oh wait, I didn't open this. Okay. I could have opened everything I could open. Roses. I'm trying to figure out what the music notes could be, because I don't remember seeing music notes anywhere. Definitely not in here. Let me go through all my clues, because I feel like I've looked at everything. Okay, I can't open that. Oh wait, I can.
No combination, no entry.
Okay. Was there anything in the room with the numbers and symbols? Which room with the numbers and symbols? Can I inspect this? Okay, no, I cannot. Okay, vowel attempts. Let's see. Business cards. The calendar. See, January 5th, X. January 7th, SW. Meeting with John the 16th. SW, scratched out. Regional meeting, haircut. February. Attempt number 12. Rose pills on bed. February 17th, return trip. Okay. A crime novel. A laundry ticket. We got trip expenses. A newspaper article. This is the Fernie and Wiseman letter. There's nothing with wedding day pictures. A letter from Hector's mother. There's nothing with musical notes on it. They're right now. I don't see anything with musical notes. It might not be musical notes. I'm gonna start somewhere. Is that even number one? I don't know. Because this is just not making any sense at all. Alright, I'm looking for a walkthrough.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you...
Goodness gracious. Oh, we could have cleaned the... We did not do that. Huh. Okay, we did that already. Okay, we did that already. We did that already. Okay. Isn't it number to letter cipher? It's not. I'm curious as to what kind of puzzle it is. I'm looking up a walkthrough right now. I'm looking at a walkthrough right now. Wait, how did they get the L? I'm not sure. Wait. Y'all, we're gonna have to stick with these walkthroughs for a little bit. Whoops.
leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Oh.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth. It's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
It could be an affair. No, I think it's blackmail. I think it's blackmail.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Let's see, I need to check that vent. Security breach. I need to check that vent.
Before we delve into theories, I think I'd better go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message.
Yeah, good idea, Bean. I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Room is tidied. Puzzles are solved. I'm waiting for someone to catch me. Let's see. Theories. I called up Beth and threw out the idea Mr. Cruz is being blackmailed. I hope I'm wrong, but there's too many signs.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
Close this door. Oh yeah, we have a master key. There's no more rooms that way.
I was kindly warning her that her behavior could compromise her engagement, and I was quite right. But look,
I was wrong. Listen, we were all wrong.
Not only does it
In the vent next to your room. Okay, so let me look for a vent.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile. I can't see anything in there.
These puzzles are fun. No, they are fun. Frustrating, but fun. Am I missing an event? This one?
No messages. Let's try another vent. Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Okay. If he's in there.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
Oops, not on that line. I would have been lost as hell looking for these symbols. Listen. As I look at the tutorial immediately, I was just like, you know what, we're gonna go ahead, pull the tutorial.
The message said next to your room. So it has to be a vent in the corridor.
Okay. Close this door. Let me make sure I'm not missing any vents. I not walk past here? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'm looking for a vent in the hallway. It's a toy.
I can't see anything in there. Another day, another dirty dish to pick up. No messages. Let's try another vent.
What other vents are there? Are there vents up above I'm not looking? I'm like missing? That's the first room we started in. Okay. About to pull the tutorial. Because what vent am I missing? She said I was supposed to be in the corridor. I'm about to lose my mind. What other vent am I missing? Okay. Bro, me and this tutorial gonna be real tight for a second here. How did that pumpkin taste? What are you talking about? Okay. Not another puzzle.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
If my screwdriver get open, which shouldn't be difficult, I said. The janitor's closet is right nearby after all.
I might be able to find a screwdriver in the janitor's closet.
Having a master key is so helpful. What is this? Mufasa, what do you have me playing? Don't pretend you don't like it. Whatever. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's see, what does this say?
Highest priority, huh?
Bernard.
That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from the window and turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this could be your highest priority today, Linda.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
I'm looking for a screwdriver. Oh, toolbox.
Shoot, no screwdriver.
Damn it.
What's life without a little challenge?
Girl, you a little too chipper for me. I'm pissed.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
I did look up to see how long this game would take, and it's the way the gameplay time is about 3 to 6 hours. Oh!
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
I'm not sorry for munching, y'all. This game got me hungry. So in the case of a lie may get you off a tough spot, but be careful not to get caught in a lie. Should we be honest? Or should we tell a lie? He doesn't want to hear you lollygagging. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say no, I need a screwdriver, see what happens.
No, I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes, you're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay, I will.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator, and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Bro, she stays being like, I'm on guard, I got you, girl, do you? There goes a screwdriver. Okay.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Dear Mr. Weston, I'd like to thank you again for agreeing this partnership with me in the Clariton Hotel and Weston Department Store. Thank you for your generous help. Renovations are well underway and our hotels never look better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of a new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate to Clarington standards, I can now allow a band of cuckoos. Oh my god. Cuckoos. To move into my backyard. Should you accept it, it will be an honor and privilege to join your fight. Yours sincerely, Bernard. Written by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Bro.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
uh,
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
I was looking for a screwdriver. I wasn't. Someone left the door ajar. Ooh, should we lie? Should we say I wasn't? Someone left the door ajar. I was looking for a screwdriver. No, because he erased the screwdriver to Eugene. So if we say we're still looking for a screwdriver, he's gonna get mad at us. So we should lie. Right? We should lie. We're gonna lie. I wasn't. Someone left the door ajar.
I wasn't. I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Oh, must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
Yes, sir.
Then get to it. Mr. Drake has asked to see you.
Again? God, he just can't get enough of me, can he?
Just indulge him. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Okay, fine. That was a close one.
Yeah, I had a few cold sweats, but at least I found what I was looking for.
Good. Well, if you need me, I'll be attending to the whims and worries of our entitled guests. Don't be a stranger.
Live was good. Like, I remember. Okay.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
That was close. Okay, that's fine. The controls are very intuitive, and I like that. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the vent and unscrew everything.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
I have to unscrew. This game likes a lot. Another puzzle. Okay, but we have one decoded, so it should be easy to decode the second one, right? Because now we know what the symbols mean. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna panic. So, dash. is a M. The backwards 3 is a E. There's gotta be a T. The 5 is a O. Okay, so I'm guessing you have to figure them out on your own. That's why my room. What is that? We don't have that one yet. We don't have that little dash thing. 2 is A. There's gotta be C. That's gotta be a L. Yeah, it's a L. That's a W. That's gotta be a B. Sleeping. Okay. My husband's boss would never run his hotel like this. Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
I found another secret message. Can you look up a guest?
Actually, that's why I'm calling. Would you mind looking up another guest for me?
Ooh, so you've got more names?
Yeah. Someone named Michael?
Let me check the logbook. How did you get that name anyway?
I found another message written in secret code. It says, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
So another husband, huh?
Maybe.
Well, there's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on. You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
Alright.
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
That's another secret message. Number 8. Closest door, 509. 507. Oh, there's a cute little pillow fort.
I know lipstick marks are a pain to scrub off, but they're kind of charming.
So,
You are going back to my cart. Mr. Cruz, huh?
okay. Fire and life insurance. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Oh my god. Mr. Smith receives the letter in 1953, made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later, he won the lottery. Not the spam.
So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh. Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
We're cleaning. Close this door. It's nothing in here. Beds are made.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
Let's see, to Anne Bursey, subject Michael's withdrawal from school. Use process your request to withdraw your son, Michael Bursey, from the school schedule and system under the agreement that you continue education from home. Following this letter, you receive a list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum at home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that you can benefit from our program from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. I read about that, the abuse already. Nothing in there. Okay, nothing there. Go check the note here. The winds and the leaves have made. Okay, it's a poem. In the mirror.
He's all but outright threatening you.
I
hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You got some balls cost to accuse me of that. All of you so irreproachable, as if you're so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? Well, but worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even let me, or won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take my boy from me. Yikes.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
There we go. This hotel looking a little shabby. I'm not gonna hold y'all. So what connects these 2 rooms?
in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from? Ah, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Next, these two rooms. I don't understand.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Can't trust with that. Okay. Hmm. What am I missing?
You almost look like Marcella.
Okay. That or that thing. Oh, it's a picture that was in the picture frame.
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend. Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Okay. So I have a key, but what for? God, that scared me. My door is so loud. Alright, you guys, I'm back. Alright, so let me go back this way. Let me try to turn everything around.
Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Alright, saving.
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Beth.
Let's see. Let's see.
Let's find out what this key unlocks.
What would this key unlock? Not the suitcase. Wait, hold on. Will it unlock the suitcase? Because it's the suitcase is a combination.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
Let's see. That was on the door. Do you think I don't see what's the way you talk to guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it for the tip or to get Employee of the Month reward, but either way is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respected hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerate it as long as the guests are happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What about Jack? What would Jack say if he saw you? I'm sure he was be as ashamed as I am. Maybe you got Bernard fooled like every other man, but if you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning. Bitch. Bro, she crossed out Linda. And she was like, bitch. Oh, and here's pretty clean. Alright, so that room is clean. What does this key unlock? Alright, back to the tutorial we go, because I am thoroughly confused.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Okay. Back to the tutorial I go, because I am confusion. Oh. Okay, so I gotta be real thorough with this game. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, so let me go back into the room. Let me go back over here. And let me...
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Okay, so I need 2 keys. Let's see, where are the keys? Where would the other key be? I'm getting a little bit frustrated. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Okay. Where would the second key be?
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505? Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Okay.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, because he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Affair? Blackmail? Affair?
Affair?
Bingo.
Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest?
Yep.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
I think they're having an affair. Do you think they're having an affair? I think they're just good friends. The answer probably lies in that chest. I think they're having an affair.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
That's an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
What?
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
Okay.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Okay. Alright, I've been here for almost 3 hours. I think this is a good stopping point.
With the renovations, there has to be plasters somewhere on this floor. I should grab some before going down.
I left all these doors open. I don't care. My bad, maid. Hold on. Let's see, I could have sworn I saw something somewhere. How y'all feeling? We doing good? We doing Gucci? Can we go a bit longer?
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs? I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
I'm good here, just listening, watching, and organizing. Got you.
People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Where's Rebecca?
I can't believe Vicky would do something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal. Is there anything you might
Oh, that's from the note that he read
say
earlier.
to anger him? What do you think?
There we go.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
You see, the kitchen's out of power again. I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers in that for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles in the last parish? I remember saying that you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. I have to find candles?
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
So where's Bobby's locker? Right in there now.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Okay, laundry room. And X in the far corner.
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
Wait, you getting distracted. I need the laundry room.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Where are my keys? Nah, 4 more hours. Where are my keys, though? Nothing is straightforward here, and it pisses me off. There we go.
Gotta hold on to these tight. It would make sense for Rebecca to keep her candles by her workstation.
Every one of these. There we go.
Got a candle. Now, what next? Let's see if Beth is around.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this. Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
Excuse me? I appreciate the mechanics, but also this is pissing me off.
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
There we go.
Now, time to put the key into the wax. Let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it. Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold. All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side?
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like drawing? Like making collages? Like making collages?
Like collages? That one's yours, right?
Yeah. I like to take fashion magazines and fix their lack of vision.
Their lack of vision?
I just think that fashion designers have been getting pretty lazy and bland lately. Don't get me wrong, my own creations are often a mess. But I like to think I'm good at editing. Putting things together to make them shine. I promise, underneath this terribly designed uniform, there is a girl with taste.
I prefer tabloids fashion magazines than everything outside of work.
I believe you, but I've never actually seen you outside of work.
Oh god, that's true. Well, we have to remedy that. Now that we're solving a mystery together, we may as well grab drinks too. What do you say?
We should. Romance.
Yeah, we should. I don't know why we never thought of it before.
Well, it's this place, you know? When your shift's over, you just want to forget everything about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But some things are worth remembering. Hey, look! I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence, if he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
All right.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way? I walked right past the elevator. My bad. Which room was it again? Joker, welcome in. How you doing? Just got back home and got Zane to sleep. Hey, let's go. Which room was it again? 507. There we go. Okay.
Careful,
really good.
Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Mainly, it's been a great birthday. I'm glad you had a great birthday. Are you a maid? Yes, we're doing. It's a mystery game where we get to be a maid. We get to clean up and we get to snoop around and figure out what's going on with our with our clients, our clientele. We're real nosy. We have no idea how to mind our business. There we go.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
There's lots of puzzles to figure out.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight, M. Dear Anne, I just heard Doris Day on the radio and made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of railroad track, that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I could hardly believe it's been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I might be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you. Not only songs on the radio, but silly little things like flowers in our garden, the smell of your shampoo, or when people say the word darling, and I can hear you say with your lovely French accent, darling. My family seems to know my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing to the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shouting my feelings from the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Now you can't leave me alone. You got me feeling. Oh, good. Sometimes I am scared that all this time with you is nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed, or that if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us, but I would know for sure it was real. So I would know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and taste of your sweet lips. I love you, M. Man, he is hooked. He is head over heels. He can't even be bothered. Oh my god, Ninja, please. Oh, look at the two of them. I'm sorry it took me, dear Aunt. I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As I always say, le tempest passe si vite. My parents and my parents are glad I'm done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months, I've had lots of time to reflect on our relationship, but my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. We cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We're lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it will last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, and I believe it's a time to our separate ways. Oh no! Not like this! You made me feel like a teenager. You made me feel everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about my future. Sincerely, M. Bro.
That riddle's a Duffy. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Alright, we're gonna stop here. I've been here for 3 hours, almost 3.5 hours. We got another complicated riddle. I gotta look up another tutorial. Because these puzzles are hard. But now we definitely know that Anne and M are definitely having some kind of affair. It definitely gotta be a story between lovers. It's a lover's quarrel, you guys! Oh my god. Ugh. But I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me for my official YouTube stream. I really do appreciate it. Because, like, this is my first time playing this game. And I'm having a good time. The puzzles are hard, and I don't really like the confusion. But, like, the tutorials are pretty straightforward, and I'm able to get through a lot of it pretty quickly. So, that's nice. I feel like we're about halfway through the game, because I did look up the playtime. The playtime said between 3 to 6 hours. And I've been playing through it for the first 3 hours, so like we should be about halfway done with the story. I think in like one more stream I should be able to finish the story. There's multiple endings though. There's multiple endings, so that is a big deal. I might replay through this game at least 2 or 3 times to see if we get different endings, because you guys couldn't see it, but I did not stop Wendy from getting fired. Wendy, that bitch got fired. Like, bro, I could have prevented it, and Steam was like, congrats, you didn't. So hopefully I made the whole stream next time. So multiple playthroughs, then yay, yeah, multiple playthroughs. I think next stream I might end up streaming tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I do want to be like a nighttime streamer over here, because during the day I'm usually on Twitch, and I don't want to have too many daytime streams. So like y'all can catch me over here later in the evening or later in the afternoon. I think 5 o'clock is good. Tomorrow I might stream like around 3 or 4, depending on how I'm feeling. But yeah, this bed we made, it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I do like it. Yeah, progress is 65% done. So like we're more than halfway. But thank you everyone for liking my video. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go figure out dinner and then go take a fat nap, because I've been streaming all day today, like nonstop. So yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.